I grew up with my sisters and my mom and my cousins, my female cousins. And like, I know girls love to like nag, all that, Growing up, I still cannot understand why ladies really like to nag. Even if you give them the whole world, like ladies will literally nag about everything. How they dress, how they talk, they can even blame you for the weather, why the weather is very hot, why the weather is very cold. So, have you also wondered why girls are always like that? Our topic for today is going to be about why girls are always nagging. Like, what do girls really want in a guy? Because sometimes we guys, we don't really understand girls. Like, you can give the girl the whole world, like on a silver platter, and this girl will be like, no, it is not enough for me. So guys, today is going to be very, very fun, thrilling, entertaining vlog. Are you ready? Because Kristen got you covered.
I'm drunk, you're not. Faded on another level, about to leave the spot. Ripping shit down off the walls in the party, but I'm in the back posted, so nobody really noticed live. I don't know how to act.
Hey yo, it's your boy Crispin again, and today it's gonna be another fun-filled, exciting topic. As I told you guys earlier on, it's gonna be about what girls really want. So, in the studio with me today, I have my own girl,
Georgia.
Yeah. So yes, today myself and Georgia, we're gonna be like bisecting, eating all the. We really want to know what girls really want in guys. We've tried like literally everything on this world, but girls still, they are not satisfied with us. So today maybe Georgia is going to help us to really understand what girls really want. So it's called WWW, what women want. Yeah, so please don't go anywhere. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. And of course, my recurring subscribers, I love you guys for keep supporting me and all my works and all that. So guys, continue to like share, tell your friends, tell your families, tell all the your family, your friends, your, all those people, because without you guys, Crispin will not be here, okay? So let's get into it. So guys, I am a guy. Obviously, I can't speak for. I don't know what girls really like in guys. I don't know. So maybe today, Georgia is going to really let us know what girls really want in guys. Maybe, who knows, I might find my spec. You never know. So Georgia, what do you ladies really want in a guy? Because we are fed up with you people. Tell us today.
Okay, guys. So when a lady sees a guy and she's interested in the guy, the first thing that we look at is appearance. No jokes about that. The first thing we look at is your appearance. Man looks at the outward. Okay, and I don't know about other girls, but this is the truth I'm telling you. We look at how you were dressed. When I say appearance, is how you appear outwardly to us. How, if you were a decent guy, how you were dressed. Most of the times, how you dress, tells us how to like address you. Okay,
yeah,
so if
right.
You dress shabby, you dress anyhow, straight up I can judge you by your looks, because that's what men do. Like, people or human beings do, we like to judge people by their looks. It's not a bad thing when it comes to looking out for a guy. So the first thing ladies do look at is how this guy is dressed.
Wow, that's really interesting. It's actually we guys kind of know this, but we don't really work on it. So are you trying to tell me that? So it's like, how I dress is how I'll be addressed.
Exactly. How you dress is how you will be addressed. If you are a dirty guy and it shows in your appearance, I'm not going to be attracted to you. Okay. If you are a shabby guy, maybe there are ladies who are interested in guys who are very gentle and also gentle in their looks. There are ladies who are interested in guys who are, gentle, but they are very versatile in their looks. They are very simple. They don't do too much. So girls have their preferences, but in all, it sums up to how you dress. So how you dress as a man will tell me how to address you.
So for example, you as being a Georgia, like, do you really, like, for you, one of your biggest specs to find a date or maybe a guy is like how, like, the person dresses, right?
The first thing I see when I look at you is how you dress.
Wow.
Because before you speak or before anything else, I see your looks first.
Yeah.
So your appearance should at least make a good impression before you open your mouth to speak to me. So I cannot judge you based on how you talk or how you are. if I have not spoken to you. But before that, what will make me attracted to you? It's how you appear. You know, that would make me like, wow, this guy, he's good looking. I'd love to get close to him, and then
wow,
we take it from there. So it's the looks, okay? It's the looks.
Okay, so you are basically telling us that the looks is very important.
Very important.
Okay, that's very good. So guys, tip number 1 from the ladies president. She says your appearance. So don't just go and wear just anything and just expect a girl to talk to you, because the way you appear is also like a plus for them, okay?
Yeah.
You could be very poor, maybe not good looking, like facial, okay? But how you dress, like, you know, girls like that. Okay. Wow, that's good. I never knew this, now I know.
Yeah.
And number 2, what do you think girls look out in guys before they like they go like, wow, this guy is my eye candy. This guy is what I'm looking for, like my spec, you know. Number 2?
How you talk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, how you talk. You know, there are guys who are very disrespectful towards ladies. I cannot deal with you. If you do not know how to talk to me, it clearly says that you are not going to respect me throughout our dating process, or even up till marriage, or even through our friendship. Because imagine a guy who doesn't know how to talk to you. Like, how is the relationship going to last? How is our friendship, or how are we going to bond if you don't know how to talk to me, or you don't know how to treat me like a lady? You know, if a man treats you like a lady, it starts from how he speaks to you, how he relates to you language wise. So how you talk to me would also attract me to you. Okay, that shows your respect for me and all of that. So how you talk to me can also give me, you know, you can grab my attention by how you address me, you know, the way you speak to me. You quickly grab my attention. I'll be like, wow, okay. This guy is really respectful.
This is Georgia 101.
Okay.
How you talk.
So if you are a guy, you don't know how to talk to me, you know, in a very respectful manner, sorry, you cannot have my attention. So
you heard it from the girl's mouth. How you talk is also a plus for her, okay? Yeah. Or for most ladies, okay? And do you have any other a point for guys? Like, yeah, number 3?
Number 3 is a guy who knows where he's going, a guy who has a vision. Okay. A guy who has vision. Because after you talk, I know your mind. I get to know what you're interested in, what you want to do in life, what you're focused on. So if you're a guy and you have no vision, you just live in life, sorry, I cannot roll with you.
When you say vision, like, could you please a little bit like elaborate for us what you mean by vision?
Okay, when I mean vision, I mean what you have set before you to do in life. You know, I believe we all working towards achieving something. Vision is like an ambition, something you want to do, something you were very passionate about, and what you were working on in life. So if I want to be your friend, I want to live life with you, you should have a vision. And yeah, it shows me where you were heading to, and if I want to go with you or not. So you should have, you know, a vision.
I am really enjoying this topic for today. Wow. So apparently, guys, we are doing most of the things wrongly, because from what she is telling us, I'm like, I kind of vouch that I'm actually at fault also, because I didn't even know that looks was actually one of those things. How you talk. For me, I'm like, hi, good morning, good afternoon, how are you? Have you eaten? That's what I call communication, okay? Oh, you look very pretty, you look very beautiful. I love your shoes, I love your dress. That is the basic mind talking, you know. But today, Georgia is making us know that some of these things are their pet peeves, you know, like they just don't want to, like they are not attracted to guys who are just anyhow, you know. Wow, that's very interesting. But the today's man, okay, like the 21st century man, I don't want to. Sometimes it's not because we are rude or something. Maybe I will put myself as an example, okay? When I meet a girl, for example, like I don't have to say good morning, good afternoon, but my approach, naturally, I'm an Aquarius, okay? So I flow very naturally, okay? So it's sometimes guys, I know a lot of guys who are into this my situation. It's not because we don't respect girls or something. Sometimes it's how we are brought up, okay? I, for example, know that I'm not supposed to abuse a lady or be like disrespect a lady. But if I meet a girl and then I would maybe out of nervousness, I just start speaking my mind like, hey, where do you live? What do you want? Let's go to the house or something like that, you know? But in my heart, that's not what I'm looking for, okay? So sometimes I think you girls also should have to sometimes like give us a rain check, like just like, oh, like, but you guys, like, you girls always come very hard, like you are ready to defend yourself,
Okay.
So it makes we the guys like, okay, well, if she's playing hard to get, then I have to also play smart. So sometimes I think you girls you girls just build the monster in we guys sometimes,
Not
because
at all.
we guys naturally we are very sweet talkers.
This is not true.
Most guys like are sweet talkers. Like we love to,
Most guys.
and we're also very romantic. But you girls
Sometimes.
sometimes makes it very like I'm over there and you are over there. It's always like this. Like it's always like this. So we come with the like insecurities to you girls, okay? But it's very interesting. I really love all what you said. Could you give us another another reason or like another point that you think girls really like in guy before a girl could actually talk to a person like Crispin?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, another one is not just I, but most ladies also look out for a God-fearing man, So that is one like key. It's key. It's the foundation,
So
it's the fear of God in that man that would determine how he would treat you. So yeah.
So you talk about like the fear of God. Are you talking about a religious person, a Protestant Christian, or like a staunch Christian, like or someone who goes to church 24/7?
No. A God-fearing man isn't someone who goes to church every day. There are church goers and there are good Christians. A God-fearing man is one who is humble enough to submit under God's authority and lead his life according to the word of God or the right way of life. So ladies don't get it twisted, or guys don't get it twisted. The fact that you go to church doesn't mean you are God-fearing. Okay, so yeah.
All right, guys, it's from Georgia, so I guess I played the fake. She said it. I don't know.
Yep.
I just heard it today, right here on Christmas channel.
I think for me, if you are my peace, we also want a guy who can give us peace. Because imagine a friendship or imagine a relationship without peace.
Yeah.
Marriage without peace. Like there are guys who are very, very troublesome. You don't want to be his friend, or don't want to have him as a boyfriend or your husband, because this is like a lifetime thing, okay? So if you cannot be my peace, if you are very troublesome, if you are always giving me troubles, I don't think this relationship can really work. It can work for a while, but I think after a while I'll just be off, because if you don't give me the peace I'm looking for, how am I going to do life with you?
Wow.
One of the most essential things to have in life is happiness and peace. Happiness comes from peace. If you don't have peace, you don't have happiness. Okay?
This is very, very interesting topic today. I really love this topic. I mean, Georgia is like giving us all the tea, like she's spilling all the tea for us today, guys. Are you guys going to enjoying this show today? Okay, so you mentioned appearance, and you mentioned respect, and you mentioned peace, and the appearance.
Yeah.
So Georgia has finally let us know what are some of the things that girls really look in a guy. Okay, so Georgia, can you just give us like the last tip of what you guys think that guys really want us, like what makes you guys go like what turns you girls on, like wow, this guy is my eye candy, like this guy is what I want to play with,
The last thing, okay, I'll make this a 3-in-1 or a 2-in-1 thing.
Give us all the tea.
So
Spill all the tea.
Is that you will love me the right way I'm meant to be loved, okay? And that if you are a responsible guy, okay, aside from loving me, you have to be a very, very responsible guy. And then the last one is that you are independent. And that is it. That is like all you need to get going, to be a good guy.
Okay, so are you trying to tell me that if I live with my parents, I'm not responsible?
It depends. Sometimes it can be that you are still young, but you want to go on dates. There are guys who are still very young and they are still schooling. However, they want to date. Those are those are the ones who still live with your parents.
Yeah, but Georgia, I can still live with my parents and still be responsible. You know that, right?
Of course, but it depends. That's why I said it depends, okay? But yeah, most guys who live with their parents are not totally independent.
They are mommy's boys and mommy's like
Not
girls.
necessarily. Sometimes, yeah, but not necessarily mommy's boy or mommy's girl. Like, I believe, the Bible says that a man will leave his father's house and cling on to a woman. So if you want to have a woman in your life and start life, you should be out of your parents' house. So that is not fully independence, but that is also a part of it. So if I say independence, not only you getting out of your parents' house, but also knowing how to do certain things by your own, take certain decisions by your own, and be very daring and very responsible about them. So yeah, that is also one tip I'm giving you. If you were a guy and you've never been like this is the time to pick up your life, be responsible, be independent, and take action.
We gon' be a problem, cause a scene. We ain't never going home.